is the Wolven Soulmare that is Scott. And we are back again. Now, it was a bit short yesterday, didn't manage to get on later on to do it. I fell asleep, as typical me does, being a night worker in my spare time as well. So let's crack on and let's do as much as we can in this stream. Now, I believe what we've had happening lately is AJ's been saving us quite a bit from the nasty Triple H. He's so nasty that he can't even fight me himself. Well, let's see what's cracking. What's the next trick? I do believe we've got to speak with him again.
Like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
Ooh, I wonder what that means. Settle up at some point. Yes. We have to speak with Daniel Bryan before we can go any further.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point.
I understand, man. The man sure knows how to hold a grudge.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Obviously. Now, I've done the side match before and it took ages. I mean, literally I spent 20 minutes trying to defeat the side match, and eventually I just ended up exiting out. So we're not going to do the side match, we're going to go straight to SummerSlam and beat the hell out of Cena.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. Taking on some tough competition. Who will reign supreme?
Yes, and the side matches with Chad Gable, and you spend ages and he just doesn't quit. I think we had him on literally beyond great health bar and he just still wouldn't quit. Oh, we don't want to hear this entrance, do we?
The superstar known as Buzz is here!
Oh yeah.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Leeds, England, weighing in at 325 pounds, the Viking Wolf.
Let's do it.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about...
Yeah, we don't want to know about that. Let's just beat the hell out of Cena. And here we go. And
this is an
amazing
amazing opportunity for Buzz.
This
Just
is
look
not
at
a
what
good
a
start
victory
at
over
all.
Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I
agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
Counter.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a
knee
brick
to the
wall.
gut. Let's crank it. And again. Let's keep cranking.
Oh my goodness, this hurts! Oh!
Good old driver. Ooh, kick to the knee.
The WWE is many defined eras and athletes who were the face of the company during that time. Bret Hart during the New Generation, Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. The current era, however, is all John Cena's. He truly is the face of this company.
Looks a bit off his game here. Michael, you call John Cena the face of the WWE, and I don't think anyone can doubt that. He's got a record number of world titles and has main evented some of the biggest WrestleManias in history.
Yeah, some people love him, some people hate him, but you cannot discount how John Cena has defined the WWE over the last decade and a half. When he hangs up those jean shorts for good, makes a strong case for the greatest of all time.
Threw me into the corner.
No, reverses it.
Side kick. Oh. Got some dice. Let's have some snake eyes. Here we go.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
That was not a calf crusher. That was an ankle lock.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
Ooh, yes. So he's neutralized Triple H. Right. Get Johnson into red hole.
Takeover.
Boom! Fist drop.
Shouldn't be a problem. No, he's countered again.
Dodges a bullet there. John Cena is just so electric.
Got no reversals at all.
Heavy duty right hand. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, counter.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Let's put you into the stairs. You stay over there.
Boom! This might be it. Oh, my.
That's getting in the way again.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Harsh impact.
Jackknife powerbomb.
He's on the defensive now. And at this point, how much more does he have to
getting
do?
ridiculous.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at
Don't
this
think so,
point.
Cena. Kick to the midsection, and I'll introduce you to the stairs again.
What a match!
Uh-oh. On prettier.
Oh, nasty impact.
Blitz.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Oh, headbutt.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it! Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
What the hell?
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but
What the hell?
we'll be right there with him.
We've just been sent to Raw with immediate effect. That is a very bad deal there from Daniel Bryan. It's not what's best for SmackDown at all. Now we're going to go and make Raw the A show. timed that response perfectly with the phone. Right, so we're going straight to Raw, are we? Let's check the messages.
It's been over a month.
Just go past that. I'll deal with the style points off the stream, so we don't bore you with me just upgrading the star. Let's go straight into Raw and see what we're gonna get.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
Ooh. Looks like we're planning to make a very huge impact. Let's see what happens.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
I don't think so.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
I'll just attack him anyway. I'll probably get beat up to hell.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
Oh, I'll answer.
There's your answer! And now the Miz Draws quickly join in on the fight. It's 3-on-1!
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned.
Well, I weren't going to cut a promo on The Miz, it would just be boring. Next week.
Ladies
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
That's it.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Ooh, I'm in my gear this time.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough.
Call out The Miz or challenge Elias? Let's call out The Miz.
Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
So I've just gone and dropped myself into a 3-on-1 handicap match.
In a few moments, we'll see just who can win the game of numbers. Keep it right there.
Pretty damn sure I can beat the hell out of all three of them.
Against a tuned group of combatants.
Yeah.
This handicap match could play out in about 100 ways.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Leeds, England, weighing in at 325 pounds, the Viking Wolf.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Of course, the son of the Hall of Famer, the late, great Mr. Perfect.
I'm still not entirely sold on Curtis Axel. Sure, he's had glimpses of greatness, but he hasn't been able to sustain any sort of long-term success.
Corey, he was once a Paul Heyman guy. Paul Heyman saw something in this man.
Yeah, and then Paul Heyman kicked him to the curb because he wasn't what Paul Heyman thought.
You got to remember.
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you believe?
Sometimes.
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
The Miztourage did help boost the credibility of Bo Dallas, but now he's part of the B team, which means he's the best.
About time you admitted something logical, Byron. Third generation superstar. Great success throughout his career, and there's only more to come for Bo Dallas.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, accompanied by The Miz, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
That actually... My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. Sometimes with a six-string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances.
Fisherman driver.
Those qualify as such.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that
his shoulders are down. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Oh. There's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad?
Gut wrench trifecta. Nope, just one.
Hits him with a gut wrench suplex. What impact! That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Oh, kicking in, throwing him into the same thing. Elbow drop to the back. Oh, it's just done a double leg takedown. What is going on now? you going to do, Elias?
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of...
He might have it.
Oh no, he's just put me in a Boston crab.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
That was really hard.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Myron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal in the Legion of Doom were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Get up.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Or the ringside area, I don't care which, as long as it eats him.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
And take the signature.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Come on, Elias. Oops, we've made a mistake. We've won by count out, and that will not do it. We've accidentally won the match the wrong way. That has failed the objective, so we're going to have to try again. Alright, we're going to have to retry that because I botched up there. I got him counted out instead of beating the crap out of him some more.
Running body press. Big time handicap match underway here.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand.
Trifecta of elbows. Going up and down.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Oh,
there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Get out of the ring, Elias. Let's beat him up a bit out here.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
I wanted to be thrown back into the ring. Oh, elbows to the face counter. And prettier twist again.
Oh, what impact! Elias getting put in check. There's a pin now. That was all too easy for Elias. Not yet. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, deadlift power slam.
Beautiful technique. He goes for the cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Tried for it early.
2 count there. Kick to the back. No, he's countered.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Fisherman driver. Put you in the corner. Put you up there.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
boot to the face. Oh, here we are.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Oh, the referee's just took a forearm to the face.
The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Just nailed Elias with the guitar.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got it.
What an incredible victory.
Oh, yeah. I just pulled off a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Next week. Let's see what happens now.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Ooh, quite a few people in the back area here. Kurt Angle, what are you saying?
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I gotta go get ready for my match. Hello, Sasha. What you saying?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
That soon? I better stop working on my speech then. What do you want, Elias?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Really, Elias? Well, I think that deserves a challenge. I have a busy night, but I think I've got time to squeeze an Elias beat down in. Shouldn't take too long. So let's do it. Beat the crap out of you.
And they're ready to do battle in the back.
Oh, me and Elias gonna brawl.
In WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike.
You get into the
sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Just having a bit of a backstage brawl right now in the career mode. Come on, Elias. Into the Bravo. Get off me, Elias. You ain't having it. Get off. Let's throw you into this crate. Keeps on countering. I think I'm going to use the tactic of wasting all his counters.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Nope. I'm going to slam his ass down with an electric chair.
Way up in the electric chair.
Driver.
Oh, a driver.
Alright, going to take a bit more to knock him out than that. Come on. Off we go.
So much force there.
Right into a trolley. Death Valley driver coming up.
Oh, right to the back. Crowded leg.
Oh, count it.
Elias definitely tiring out there. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared,
Get down
and with
there,
good
Elias.
reason. He's taken quite a beating.
It's going to take more of a beating.
Whoa!
Oh, into the wall. Come on. Here we go. Oh. Pretzel twist. Slam.
You gotta believe this one's over. Shoving them away. When this guy's on, look out.
Ah, no. Can't be having that. Can't be having that at all. Get it. Scoop slam. Signature move. Let's do it.
What does Buzz have in store?
Running rider bomb.
He's gonna do it.
Nope, it's a falling sit-out power bomb.
Fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to
Finishing move.
capitalize?
This could end it in a hurry. That's what you call a bad landing.
Falcon arrow.
This one is
And
over.
he is done. That didn't take long at all. Next. That's you gone, Elias.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Seriously, I'm against these douchebags.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
You just embarrassed yourself in front of me. Let's go to the match, let me beat you up, and I'll beat some intelligence into you. Oh, the Miz has decided he's going to be ringside. He's not allowed to interfere, because the title opportunity will just go to me.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
We're doing well at the moment. We'll skip the entrances very quickly. See how far we can get. So, Bo Dallas, come on. You Michael Jackson wannabe with your one glove.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can beat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be believing otherwise.
Spear into the corner and hip attack. Miz, what you doing? Get off the apron.
Here we go.
No, reverse DDT from Bo Dallas thanks to the Miz distraction.
Nailed it.
Sweet. Miz. you can't touch me.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, angle slam.
Oh, right to the body. That hurts. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He just has to make sure that it doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Axe handle to the back.
The elbow. Locking up the legs.
Oh, here we go.
Cloverleaf. So much torque on the back. Beautiful
some
technique.
pain, Bo.
He's barking about something now. This is uncalled for.
Really, Miz?
Here we go.
A reverse DDT again by Bo Dallas due to your distracting shenanigans.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
That's like a Mongolian chop counter. We're going up and coming down with a suplex. Let's see what's
starting to tire a bit. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Let's have a deadlift gutlet. Gut wrench. Deadlift gutlift. What is going on in there? The words going everywhere. We're almost out of finisher here. Pretzel twist time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Angel's wings. Angel's wings.
Up and but he's got to capitalize now. This might be it. Cover. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5. I thought he had him. Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck? Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas? Wait a minute! The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot. The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that. Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
This is
tough night for Bo Dallas.
How it's going to go down.
And besides, he won the match. I'd hardly call that a victory.
Technically, I've won the match, so I should still get the title shot. I've won it by disqualification.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
My own title?
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in...
Ooh, let's see. Steel cage matches, no DQ matches, ladder matches, submission matches. Now then, I think, steel cage.
Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
Righty-o. This is gonna be really interesting. And we will be back with that in the next episode. It has been 45 minutes of absolute hell. I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Bye for now.